Peace, beautiful family. This is Danielle, and you are watching Fly Girls Manifesting. So, today's topic is a manifesting pep talk. I think it's time for us to all reset our energy like we always do on this channel. I just want to let everyone know who is new to the channel. Thank you for joining the Fly Tribe, and we have a special 2K giveaway. We're going to have a nice live on Thursday. I will give you all the details a little bit later. So I just want to let you guys know that I am a conscious manifesting coach. I love the fact that on this channel, we are growing as a community. We talk about the law of assumption. We talk about self-concept. We work on the necessary things that we need to do throughout the day before we go to bed. And also when you wake up. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, please do not hesitate. Subscribe to the channel and hit that little notification bell, the first one, so that you get all the notifications. And without further ado, I'm going to present to you guys some really, really important things that you must know about who you are, your power in this world. You are magnificent. You are born perfect. There's nothing that you need to change about yourself to receive your manifestation. You couldn't get it wrong if you tried, you know? And I think that a lot of the questions that I'm getting from the community and through emails and from clients has a lot to do around doubting yourself or thinking that if one little thing goes wrong in your week, that now all of a sudden you have to start over. You don't have to start over. If you did something yesterday or last week, that is the past. And the past really is irrelevant when you think about the fact that you're always manifesting in the present. So anything that you did yesterday or the day before or last week, you can rest assured that you don't really have to worry about whether you messed it up. Let's focus on affirming for now. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday is yesterday. Today is where you're actually creating. You've already created yesterday. It's a done deal. Don't even worry your pretty little face about it. And for the men who watch, don't sweat your muscles about it. It's nothing for you to get yourself back on track. So I just want to let you guys know that it's not about what you did yesterday or if you did something wrong or maybe you had a bad day. Okay, so fuck it, you had a bad day. Okay, you're allowed to have a bad day. You're allowed to have a bad week. Just know that those weeks can't turn into months and years. That's why I made this channel. Is I want to be the type of coach that gets you back on track. That's why I always do challenges and weekly mental diet resets at the beginning of the month. I will be giving you guys information, like I said, on the challenge that I want to do September, just to reset your mind. We're going into fall. Things are, children are going back to school. So we're definitely going to be doing that because I think it's very important for you to reset. Always reset. Always look to the present and reset whenever you feel like you've had maybe a bad hour or maybe you were being negative for 10 minutes. Just reset. It's all good. God has your back. The universe has your back. I have your back. The whole community here, Fly Tribe, we got your back. So, yeah, let the past be the past. It has no bearing on you getting your manifestation. Also, too, now, patience and time delays. This is something that people have been asking me about with the time delay. And I feel like whenever you make a change in your life, whenever you're being very persistent with your affirmations, you may come into some purging thoughts. Your subconscious is becoming acclimated to your new story. You're telling yourself a new story every day. You're going about your day. You're feeling good. And then all of a sudden you hit a bump. just know that those bumps, they're just bumps. It does not mean that anything is going wrong. I think we have to reassure ourselves. This is a process. I told myself that I wanted to have a certain goal financially with my business. And 2 months ago is when I made that goal. And I had to go through a time delay, a transition, purging. But you know what? I persisted. I kept going through it. And I was able to really see, okay, this is how my mind works. So I took it as lessons. I didn't take it as, oh, why am I hitting these bumps? Why? Because you are a human, a very powerful human, might I say. The law of assumption, let's talk about that real quick. So, just to refresh people who may be new to the concept of the law, basically, the law is the law. With assumption, the law of assumption, basically what you're doing is you are putting yourself in the position of the person who already has their desire, their wants. It's like you're not guessing, what do I do here? What do I do there? You're literally putting yourself in the mind frame. You're speaking the way the person would that already has it. That is the law of assumption. If you make an assumption about anything in your life, especially who you are, how people treat you, things will start to unravel in your reality the way that you are speaking, the way that you're thinking, how you are moving about in your life. So the law of assumption is beautiful because it's all you. It's all you. Make a decision. This is who I am. This is what I represent. I have my SP in my arms. We love each other. We hang out all the time. That job that I applied for, it's mine already. Let me start getting my outfits together. Let me make sure that I have all of my paperwork together because I already have the job. So, and that brings me to like another point. I have a video. It's called Be Delusional. It's like one of my most popular videos on this channel because the title, people always ask me, well, you say be delusional. Do you mean like be crazy in the head? No, I mean, do not accept no as an option. No is not an option. It doesn't matter if you have $10 in your bank account. Just move the decimal point over and now it's 100. Move it over again and now it's 1,000. Do you see where I'm going with this? I wouldn't call that being delusional. I would call that using your imagination and deciding that whatever I say that I have, it's already here. Not what I want. What I say I already have, that means that it's already here. See, a lot of people have to really understand what living in the end means. It means that there is no other option besides your desired reality. There is no flip-flopping, floundering around. And I know that we have all been programmed to, doubt. I get it. It's a normal human experience. So just accept that it's a normal experience and then immediately flip. If someone tells you you can't do something, okay, cool. Let them talk, but in your head, nope, I don't accept that. Nope, nope. When people are telling me stuff that I don't want to hear or that it's not anything that I'm going to affirm for, I just look at them like this. And in my head, I'm saying, nope, not my reality. That's not how I feel. Oh, guess it's going my way. Learn to be affirming for yourself in a way that's going to empower you. Because when you get into the habit of always affirming for yourself in a way that's going to empower you, your subconscious starts to recognize that you are a person that always looks to the end outcome. Because remember, we have to reprogram our subconscious mind as well. Okay, so how about this? Here's an exercise. Anytime you see movement, I don't care if it's just you saw your SP's name somewhere, celebrate that shit. Let the universe know, okay, I can if I can celebrate something small, guess how wonderful it's going to feel when my shit is here. Because what you're celebrating is that you saw your man's name, but isn't it normal when you're so madly in love that you're going to see things that remind you of your lover? You're going to hear things. I know with my husband, his name, it comes up a lot whenever I miss him. Or I'll hear a song and it'll remind me of him whenever I have a sweet thought about him. We just have that connection. So get into the habit of celebrating your wins, no matter how small they are, because that just gives off the energy of this is normal for me. That's another thing. Make your affirmations and the things that you are desiring and seeing for your life, make it normal. Well, it's normal for me to have X amount of dollars in my bank account. It's normal for my man to call me all the time because obviously he's madly in love with me. That's what you have to start doing. Obviously, they're calling me back for the job. I'm the only candidate that really can do this. Duh. And some people may think that that comes off arrogant. No. You know that God, the universe, whatever you call your higher self, is waiting for you to just do this. Relax into your desires. Every single thing that you are wanting, needing, those things seem like they're hard to reach. They're not. They're right there. The word want, the word need, that needs to be X'd out. It's I have. Thank you so much for XYZ. I appreciate this. It's going through the motions as the person who already has their desire. No is not an option. And waiting sometimes just means that the universe is going to take its sweet time doing one thing, waiting for you to catch up, or your manifestation is going to be goddamn sweet. I'm telling you, you do not want to rush anything in your life. You just want to get yourself into the mindset that I already have it. It's mine. And celebrate. Smile, be happy. Even on your worst day, you can always find something to be grateful for. All right. So with this pep talk, I just want you guys to get into the habit of like, okay, no matter what, I'm still going to get what I need. It's okay for you to have days where you need to refocus. That's okay. That's what I'm here for. We're gonna talk about that. Now, the last thing I'll say too is for those of you who like to write, get your journal. Write things down. For me, journaling, scripting has helped me to look back on where my mindset was and things that I wanted to work on to improve, or I've been able to check a lot of stuff off that I've manifested by speaking it and writing it into existence. I'm just saying, it's one of my superpowers. So in the comments, please tell me, what is your manifesting superpower? Are you great at affirmations? Are you great at scripting? Are you just great at speaking shit and just being a bad, like, what's your spiritual superpower? What are you really, really, really good at? And if you really want to get fancy, tell me like something that you've manifested recently that you were really like, yeah, I did that. Because those are the things that are going to help you to remind yourself of your power. When I look back on my scripting book, I'm like, damn, I'm a powerful, beautiful queen. You are powerful as well. So I want us to get into the habit of speaking things into existence. Please, in the comments, let me know how you feel. And in September, we are definitely going to be resetting our intentions. You guys know how I roll on this channel. I'm always going to offer the opportunity for community to come together and to help each other just stay on this journey that we all call life. I want you guys to get into the habit of thinking that manifesting is natural. It's a lifestyle. It's not something that you could stop doing. I want you to be able to consciously do it, meaning that day by day, week by week, year by year, over the course of your lifetime, it becomes so ingrained into your psyche that you can snap your fingers and you just like, that came fast. All right, so I'm going to get out of here. You guys have a wonderful, blessed evening, day, morning, wherever you are, whenever you see this. Do not hesitate to email me at flygirlsmanifesting@gmail.com if you have any questions. And I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.